Let's take a water mudra called Varun, touching the little finger and the thumb tip together tonight. Water element of the flow of energy, and with spring, it combines all the elements of the earth, and particularly water and fire. Water element within us connects to our little finger and fire to our thumb. So as we press these 2 points together, we're also connecting to our thumb meridian line to our lungs and our little finger meridian line to our heart. Taking a few more big breaths and breathing like a wave through you, noticing the wave of your breath, the wave energy that you feel cleansing and clearing, rebalancing with each breath. Noticing the balance of your inhale and exhale with equanimous breaths. One more big breath as you just settle into the water and fire element. Now we'll breathe up through the back of our body with an inhale through the back of the spine, lifting the energy up to the crown of your head. As you exhale through the front of your body, lowering down and softening through your torso, drawing lower belly in. Keeping that going, inhaling from the base of your spine up through your spine to the crown of your head. And exhaling down through the front of your body, softening your jaw, noticing a slight concaving as you draw lower belly in your pelvis. Inhale to lift up again through the back of the body, circulating with the microcosmic orbit breath. Exhale down through the front of your body, softening and releasing. Keeping that going and noticing the wave again, the circle as a wave through you. And this refreshes all of your chakras from your root chakra at the base of your spine, moving up to your sacral chakra of your pelvis, lifting to your solar plexus, where your diaphragm meets your rib cage at the center above your navel. Your heart chakra expanding, lifting to your throat chakra with your breath, and each round noticing. And also your third eye to the center of your brain, your pineal gland, with your crown chakra above. As you circle this breath round, inhaling up through the spine, through the back of the body, lighting up this rainbow of light. Exhale down through the front of your body, softening through. Let's take a few more rounds, inhaling with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Exhaling violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Noticing the water element of your sacral chakra, of your pelvis, connecting to flow and creativity, sensuality. And the fire element of your solar plexus, your diaphragm, and your digestion, connecting to your own empowerment and positivity shining through. And keeping your breath circulating round, let's take one more big breath as we inhale through the back of our body, the rainbow light glowing and lighting. Exhale through the front of your body, softening with this glow, and the light sealing into every organ, every chakra, every part of you. Great, let's release that, releasing our hands. You can have a little circle of your wrists, and then sprinkling your fingers when you're ready. Let's take our hands together, and now we'll press the palms away and slightly round your back, looking down towards your pelvis. As you inhale, take the palms towards you, your heart, and lift your heart looking up to the sky. Keep that going. Exhale, looking down, and inhale, lifting up. We can try this microcosmic breath with this action as well, noticing the wave-like form and the shining of the water and fire element together. So let's inhale, the palms turn towards your heart, lift your chest, lift your gaze. As you exhale, press it away and draw a lower belly in. Inhale, lifting up through your spine, looking up and lifting your heart. Exhale, press it away. And as this flexes your spine, it really helps the lower back, the sacrum come into balance. Keep it going in your own rhythm, moving with your breath, noticing, softening your shoulders, your jaw, and just moving the energy. Any stagnant energy will be cleared with this and with all of our breath practices. And as you come into this wave for a few more times, let's wave lifting our heart with an inhale, looking up. As you exhale, pressing your hands away and shining within. Inhale to lift up, shining and waving. Exhale to round, press the palms away. And then coming to a centered point. Great. Noticing the energy, how you feel now, maybe shrugging your shoulders a few times. And you can either stay seated or lie down if that's more comfortable for you now for the meditation part as we drop deeper now. Let's take Varun Mudra, the water mudra again, touching our little finger and our thumb tip together. And again, the little finger links to water element and to your heart, your thumbs to the fire element of your breathing through your lungs as well. As you get as comfortable as possible, just noticing your breath deepening through your body again, allowing the expansiveness of your breath to bring you into your own center, and the center from your heart waving and lighting up energy all the way through you with each breath. And just take a few breaths, noticing how you've positioned yourself, how your body is in the balance of your seat or you're lying down. Noticing the balancing of your shoulders, of your head, of your jaw relaxed, and even through the center line of you, from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone and the midpoint of your pelvis. Now let's notice all of our organs, thanking and lighting up our organs with an inner smile. This inner smile moving with your breath around your body. As you inhale, the smile lifts up. And as you exhale, the smile lowers down to your pelvis, drawing lower belly in lightly. Keeping that going with an inhale, the smile lifts up. And as you exhale, the smile lowers down, lighting and glowing, sealing energy in. Now let's smile from our pelvis, imagining a smile from hip to hip, and this smile then opening a wellspring of energy from your pelvic bowl that's said to be like a chalice of golden light, and this smile lifting up through all the lower organs of your lower body, your lower torso, your lower spine. And then the smile circulating around your lower organs, just a few more breaths, noticing the smile across your hips and your lower organs, sending the smile to the back of the body through the lower spine. Now let's lift the smile up to our mid-torso, just below the diaphragm, your upper belly, where your navel and liver, spleen, gallbladder, digestion resides. And again, circling the smile around with your breath, noticing the breath predominantly in the upper belly. And maybe each breath you notice the lungs lifting as you exhale, a slight lift, and an inhale to press the bottom of the lungs, the base of the lungs down with your diaphragm. Inhale, the lungs swell and the base drops down. And exhale, the base of the lungs, the diaphragm lifts up a little bit. Keep that going for a few more breaths with this smile moving through your diaphragm and allowing this wave, the water of your body, your digestion to nourish you and to neutralize, to balance within you. Now let's lift our awareness up to our chest, our lungs area and our heart predominantly, and swelling the breath out to the sides of the lungs, the back of the lungs, the front of the body, and around your heart as your breath massages your heart and opens the lotus flower of your heart chakra with green air energy. And the green of the growth of nature, revitalizing at spring, all the leaves and the buds, the plants growing with this green energy, with love all around and within you. Feeling your breath with this expansion energy of nature. And taking a few more breaths, noticing the smile across each rib of your rib cage. Noticing the smile to the back of the body again, up through the spine and each vertebra. And smiling across your lungs, your heart, the big smile beaming out and beaming through, all the way through you and through your lungs and heart. Now let's lift the smile up through our body to our face and our mind, our brain. Noticing the smile soft behind your lips. The smile soft in your cheekbones, your ears, your eyes, the backs of the eyes. And smiling up to the hemispheres of your brain. To all of your thoughts with a smile, and any thoughts that you're having, just smile those away, allowing each breath to clear your thoughts with this wave and this shining light, and sending the smile through your brain up to the crown of your head. Noticing how you feel with the energy from the crown of your head around you. Maybe you can imagine a smile moving down through both sides of your body, your arms, your legs, to the palms of your hands and your feet, the soles of your feet. And the smiling energy now moving all the way up through your body as you inhale from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head, and down through your body as you exhale all the way through. And with this smiling energy, now let's direct our awareness to moving our energy outwards even more with expansion out to our aura, our heart field, the electromagnetic current around us. And each breath continuing to smile and asking, who am I? Who am I? With a smiling energy. And as thoughts come in, breathing those out again with a smile to each thought. And as we inquire into our soul energy with this question, who am I? Let's visualize our soul as white space. And this white space expanding through you, expanding all around you, and being held in a big smile of whiteness, of white space. And this white space is a very simple but profound and powerful way to clear your energy and to also tap into the energy of boundlessness, of the flow of all nature, of all energy. But as you imagine this white space, maybe you can draw a big circle around you in your awareness, in your imagination, and allow this circle to circulate through you with your breath, through the front and the back of the body as well. And this circle, like a cocoon, or at the time of spring and Easter, we are often symbolic with eggs. So maybe you can imagine a big white cocoon or an egg form around you. And this big white cocoon, this white space, has a soft, permeable membrane like skin to it, just like your skin of your body. That there's a slight boundary, even though you can imagine the circumference moving outwards and all around. And you can sense that slight boundary and then expand it even more so that the boundary is there as your aura, as your heart feels, but it's also merging with the energy of all around you and the energy of the divine, the energy of love, of growth, of peace. And as you sense this energy, let's inquire further. We'll ask a few more questions. When everything that I think I am falls away, what remains? I have a name, but I am not my name. I have a body, but I am not my body. I feel happiness and sadness, excitement and fear, love and anger, but I am not those feelings. Who am I? And as you ask these questions again, this time we'll say, who am I after each one? Just noticing even deeper with your own inner guidance of your soul, your inner teacher, what arises. When everything that I think I am falls away, what remains? Who am I? I have a name, but I am not my name. Who am I? I have a body, but I am not my body. Who am I? I feel happiness and sadness, excitement and fear, love and anger, but I am not those feelings. Who am I? And perhaps from the silence, you can sense the answers, you can sense the silence of this boundless energy, but also the slight humming of a ever flowing, ever recycling, regenerating energy of creation, of growth. And from this inquiry and this amazing revelation of your boundlessness and the white space from your heart expanding all around, perhaps you have an awareness of your own soul and your own infinity of a ever regenerating energy that is always there for you to tap into, is always there as a wellspring of arising and passing away, arising and passing away. And when we encounter different situations in our life and different relationships, different thoughts, and different ideas or different beliefs of who we are and what the world is and other people are, we can come back to this to be in a space of openness. And as we open to a possibility of always being in the present moment with love, with understanding for all that is going on for us and for others, we can grow with this awareness even more with self-kindness and self-worth and self-love. As when we feel into our sense of self as a boundless energy connected with all of creation and with the growth of life around us, we can use the seasons and the teachings of nature to guide us and to help us. So I hope that gives you your own personal insight that you need tonight. And if you could ask one more time, who am I? Listening to the answer that arises and remembering that as your own affirmation, as your own heart's prayer, as your own anchor within, called a sankalpa. And possibly you can repeat whatever arose as a powerful soul song for you a few times and beam this out to the world, beaming this in all directions through this white space, through your heart field, through your aura, beaming it all around you. And this white space broadening and illuminating, radiating, expanding, and imagining this white space connecting to all around and rippling out through your town, your country, around the whole world with love, with peace. For a few more breaths, sending love and peace all around the world. Maybe you imagine white circling around the world. And bringing all that has expanded to be sealing in now back into your own body and all of your organs, your heart, your mind, your body, all the way through. Imagining above you 1,000-petal lotus, sealing in all of the petals and this flowing down through the center line of your body once again, and flowing down to the root of your spine, your legs, your feet, grounding to the earth. Taking a few big breaths, sealing in this energy and grounding to the earth. Noticing your red root chakra, the base of your spine, and a slight spiraling, circling energy there, grounding, rooting, this glowing energy. And then if you're still holding the mudra of the little finger and thumb tip touching together, just noticing your hands and the seal of energy of water and fire, balancing feminine and masculine, water connecting to feminine sacral moon, and fire of your thumb connecting to the masculine of your solar plexus with your breath. And then in your own time, releasing your hands, twinkling your fingers and circling your wrists if you like. You can take a stretch in any way that feels good for you. If you're seated, maybe just shrugging your shoulders and turning your head. And if you're lying down, that as well, or stretching along through your body. And then let's take our hands to our heart as we come to seated. And if you prefer to lie down and you want to stay that way, there's no need to sit up. Just touching the thumb tips and the little fingertips together with all the fingers outstretched as a lotus flower now. So the palms are facing each other, but there's a separate space in the palms. The thumbs are touching each other and the little fingers are. This is Padme, Lotus Mudra. Noticing a holding space of softness, of opening, of receiving. And let's chant the mantra Aham Brahma, I am divine love, 3 times. Inhaling to prepare. Aham Brahma. Inhaling again. Aham Prema. Once more. Aham Prema. You are divine love. Bowing to your heart and pressing all the fingertips together. Bowing to each other. Namaste. Hi everyone again. Great, we've overrun a little bit. Sorry, I didn't check the time, and it always gets away with me. I hope that's okay for you and you don't have to rush off. But if you do, I understand as well if you have commitments. And if you want to have a look at the self-inquiry, who am I, meditation for your own self-practice, it's there for you again. If you have any questions, please add them to chat. It's been really, really nice to see you tonight and to see you every week or every Tuesday or through the course of our magic meditation. I'm going to start another course on Sunday, and it's going to be called Magic Meditation again. We'll be experiencing similar meditations and exercises, but they'll be slightly different as well. And we'll be adding to what we've learned and going a little bit deeper each time. And if you would like any of the recordings, if you haven't got any of them and I haven't sent them to you, just let me know. Sometimes I miss one or two. Sometimes just let me know if you need any of them. And also, if you have any feedback, if you have anything to suggest, and if you'd like to explore anything in a meditative broader sense, in any aspect that you've heard of or that you'd like to explore, you're very welcome to suggest that to me, and I'll look into that for you and add that to what's going to come up in the next few weeks. So it'll be Sunday night, the same time at 7 o'clock, and Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Thank you, Janet, and thank you everyone who's been here tonight, and everyone, thank you so much. Blessings to you all. Lots of love to you. Sending lots of love. Bye, everyone. Bye.